Hello, and welcome to Leopard versus Lion. Today we look at the similarities and the differences between these two extraordinary, beautiful beasts. Come now with us on our journey. The leopard has been... Wait a minute! Are we talking about the leopard in World of Tanks and the lion in World of Tanks? Oh, that's easy, man. Okay, the Leopard 1 is a tier 10 medium tank for Germany within the game World of Tanks. The Leopard 1's been around basically since day one. It's a great medium. It's one of my favorite mediums at tier 10 in the game. It's a hybrid. It's a sniper. It's got dilly squat for armor, so you have to play it like a sniping TD. You have to play it from the back and move up with the team, but always keep your distance. If the leopard gets caught out in the open, well, it's just like the wild. It's not going to last long. The lion, on the other hand, is brand new as of today into the game of World of Tanks. Now, this is, I believe, going to be a clan reward tank, and it's virtually the exact same thing. It's a little bit slower than the leopard, and it's, other than that, basically the exact same thing. It's literally, the Italians went, oh, but I like your tank, the Leo. We want one. So they decided to make their own. One thing that I gotta tell you guys, and this is almost the end of the video. It's literally, the lion is a leopard. It's that simple. The only thing that I personally found to be a little different is the fact that, well, this turret, even though in Tanks GG, it doesn't look like it's that strong, this turret bounces a lot. I was able to hold down positions, especially when top tier, lower tier tanks coming up against it. I was able to hold down frontal areas using my gun depression and just showing the top of the gun turret, and get a lot of bounces. Whereas the Leo, you wouldn't even think of that. Not at all. It would just be like, it would be just like, Swiss cheese. So that's it. It's that simple. And guys, if you're thinking, well, Mr.BeetleBum just he's just making a video so he can make a video. Well, boom. Here you go. Lion right there. 59 games, one game shy of 60 games. So I definitely played this tank, a good amount before I made this video. I played it a lot. I played it with different pieces of equipment and tried it out. Myself, I would set it up, not the way you see here. This is me testing things. I would set it up with vents, binocs, and a camo net, but that's me. That would be my first setup as a sniper. Second setup would probably be the vents, turbo, and the third one would be kind of tough. I could go with improved hardening to give it some extra HP and toughness if I want to play up front when I'm top tier. Maybe I would do the gun handling with the vert stabs as I am right there. It really depends on what you want to do as your secondary. Your first obvious setup would just be, for me, all day long, vents, binocs, and camo net, because this thing's a great sniper. Anyways, there you go. That's it, man. It's that simple. Leo, leopard, Leo, leopard, Leo, leopard, Leo, leopard. Same thing. Leopard's a little faster. Leo, the leopard, is faster. The lion has a better turret. And that's it. The other thing, one last thing, guys. In order to play this tank right, the fastest reload for the 4 shells that are within the clip is the second to last one. Meaning, that's the first one, that's the second one, that's the third one, that's the last one. Now, if that's not the way you look at it, if you like to load them up and the first shell is the first one you use, okay, well then number 2, right? It's either number 2 or number 3, whichever way you want to look at it. First one, second one, third. I call it the third one. So get rid of your fourth one and the third one has the shortest reload time. So if you want to use your DPM and max it out as much as possible, you basically, as you're driving into area, you want to load up the third one, and then as soon as the fourth one's there, just keep shooting it. Just shoot it. Just get rid of it. So that when you're attacking, hopefully you can just keep using the third shell over and over and over again, so that it will reload the fastest, and then only use the other ones when you want to finish something off, bearing in mind that it's going to be a long time that you got to wait for the reload. For that reason alone, I'm not that big on this tank. I would prefer to use the Leopard all day long. It's the same purpose, other than the fact that this has a stronger turret. I would use the Leopard myself all day long because I don't want to have to deal with those, those mechanics in order to get the best DPM out of it. I just want to focus on my aiming and shooting. But that's me. A lot of you guys out there are going to be able to do really, really, really good in this tank. And that's it, guys. You see me out there a lot with it. And I always would say, meow, because is it a beast? Is it the king of the jungle? Or is this going to turn into a little putty cat? You tell me. You tell me in the comments. You tell, if you get the tank, let me know what you think of it. But that's it. I'm Mr. BeetleBum, and I'm out.